What's up, Spikes? Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, North America, Western Hemisphere.
Formerly Pangea.
Ooh, nice. Earth. I didn't learn the name of the solar system. Milky Way? Isn't that the galaxy?
The name of the solar system is the solar system.
Nerds. Anyway, we're here, Jim's basement, playing cEDH for you. First, gotta shout out our lovely sponsors, GameGenic. Deck boxes for your deck boxes, sleeves, play mats. If you don't even play Magic, they make stuff for other board games, collectible games like that. Check out their stuff. Please. Also, Brita Splendido. That one is a little harder to check out, but if you're in Winnipeg, Manitoba area, 5 locations, check them out. Burritos, queso, guac. What's not to love?
Elliot, what unplayable deck are you playing today?
I'm so glad you asked, Phil. Winota, Joiner of Forces. Once the terror of the West, maybe the East. I don't follow up on the, Eastern cEDH scene as much as I probably should, but definitely once the terror of the West. But there's tell that the witch is dead. This deck's unplayable, and I'm here to prove that it is. Hopefully, we cast this thing before turn 4. Hopefully, we have some non-humans to trigger and get some nasty humans in play, slow down my opponent's strategies, and win with some kind of Kiki-Jiki combo. It's only a Kiki-Jiki combo if it comes from the Jiki country part of the Kiki. Otherwise, it's just sparkling infinite combats.
Otherwise, it's just sparkling pestamite. Like, get out of here.
On the topic of unplayable decks, I have been playing the Master of Keys, and oh boy, have I not gotten the win. So I'm running it back today. World Gorger deck, Obscura faction, Adrian Gorian's Abel Adrian. What is his name?
No, you had it.
Very
close, if not.
Abel Adrian, Gorian's Ward. Those are the cards that you want. Lion's Eye Diamond, really good in this deck. Discard your hand. All your stuff gets escape. That's just enchantments, but I'm going to try to get a win. If I don't, I'm never playing this deck again. Jan, what are you playing today?
Speaking of unplayable decks that have not won a game, I'm playing Stella.
That's a dig at Jim. Jim loves this deck.
I know, that's a cool deck. I love his decks too.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's performed at all. But I'm going to try to, if these two are unplayable, unwinning decks, then I got a shot. 50-50. Coin flip between me and Alex.
Either you win or you don't.
Yeah, exactly. Stella Lee. Is it Storm deck? You try to get to 3 spells in a turn, and that third spell has to be an untapped spell, and you just get to copy all of your stuff. And maybe a good time. Human Rogue, not even a gunslinger, but got a cowboy hat.
But it is from the West.
It is from the West.
The Scourge!
Yeah, so here to dethrone Winota as the dead witch of the West cEDH. Who are you playing, Alex?
Hi, everybody. Well, like we said, we're going to flip a bunch of coins today, so I've got my flippers all warmed up. That's right. You know him. You love him. It's not Sakashima. Why would I play Sakashima? It's Kinnan Bonder Prodigy. That's right. It's big flips off the top of the deck, not the coins. Hey, see, wordplay. Speaking of wordplay,
If he tricked you, comment that you got friggin' tricked.
I'm going to be trying to get big mana out, flip some stuff off the top, and hopefully use that to kill all of my friends. But in the meantime, let's crack and open our Sidekick Bros.
Any pre-game effects?
Yes.
Is it a Gemstone Cavern?
I have a Gemstone Cavern.
Of course it is.
It's bad for me. Probably bad
And
for
I'm going to exile this defense grid.
That's maybe good for me.
I'm going to interact with you on your turn now.
That's fine.
Alrighty, I'm drawing a card for my turn.
Yeah.
I've got an Arid Mesa, and I will crack it, going to 39. Off of the Arid Mesa plateau.
Oh.
Off of the plateau, a red mana and a Ragavan. Cool. Nimble Pilferer.
Some might say Plateau is appropriate for Winota, as the deck has.
Oh,
Plateau.
that's wordplay.
I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm going to draw a card, Elliot. I'm really excited because I have a Vault of Champions. Esper Sentinel, Jan, your turn.
Whoa. I'm at Mental Misstep.
Damn it, I was trying to get around it.
I'm a Boros.
Yeah, if you just pass through.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Okay, well, I'm going to play this Bloodstainmire, and I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Draw a card. Sneaky. He could have cast this defense grid. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
I'll feed you one time, Phil. So there's a Redruve Springs.
I'll take it.
And a Springleaf Drum. Go ahead and draw one.
Ooh.
Bastard.
Untap. Draw for my turn. I'm going to head on down to Combat Town.
Yeah.
Jan at least plays red cards? I could hit like a Lotus Petal or something off of either of you. Sure. Let's go.
Cards are bad.
Well, so are Alex's, though, no? What do I do with the
I
consequences?
say, what are you going to do with a 9 mana void?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're first, at least. Attack Jan for 2 here.
All right.
38.
How my ad nauseum's worse.
Yes, I'd like to exile your ad nauseum, actually. Please.
Mox Opal.
I did it! I'm crazy! I'm actually sick with it. Cast this, I suppose.
Wow.
Oh,
Winota's the best deck ever.
the Mox Opal, though.
Wow.
Trigger Esper Sentinel.
Oh,
This is so sick. This is the best day of my life.
Hey, I might pay.
you drew a card already.
I'm not paying. It's fine. Wow. Look at all these options, baby. Play this Plains as my land for turn. You know what? This is metagaming a little bit. If you watched what is hopefully the previous episode, I sandbagged that one and lost. I'm going to once again sandbag a little bit here. I'm going to tap this Plains for an Alseed of Life's Bounty. It's a 1/1 nymph with lifelink, and then I can sack it to give target creature or enchantment protection from the color of my choice. And then I'd like to cast a Deafening Silence. Each player can't cast more than one non-creature spell each turn.
When does Stella Lee trigger?
On the third spell that
Oh,
I
that's
cast.
tough.
It's a pretty good one against specifically Jan.
1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have to this one destroys me too, Ellie. You know, so I do got to mind break trap that guy.
Exiled for eternity.
You're welcome, John.
Thank you.
You can never be mad at me again.
Well,
If I tried.
I will pass.
All right. I'll draw for this
See,
turn.
never sandbag. Always punished.
Yeah.
I hate all my friends.
Jan, you know I helped you out and I beat you out.
Immediate regret.
So, yeah, all right,
Take the
cool.
one. I got a Lotus Petal. Any Lotus Petal counters? Probably not. All right, good luck.
Imagine this deafening silence.
Yo, I'm going to counter your treasure.
Yeah, it would be spooky. I got a Bloodstained Mire, and I'm going to pass for the turn with
Alright.
Spooky Interaction.
Well, I'm going to crack my Bloodstained Mire. I'm going to get this Thundering Falls, because it is a island mountain. I'm going to lay tapped, and I'm going to surveil one.
That's time lock. I don't like that. Looking at my 2 creatures saying a card's funny.
I'm going to keep it on top. All right, untap. Draw this card that I knew about. Plays Arena of Glory. Enters battlefield tap unless I control a mountain. Shocking.
Whoa.
Well, no, that's not a shockland. That's
Correct. I wasn't going to say anything because it makes me look stupid. And I'm going to cast Stella Lee because I don't want to get attacked by a monkey again.
Dang it. Who's this monkey attacking then? What the heck?
probably me.
Oh, yeah. Phil's wide open.
I took one so you can get in.
Keep it that
else?
way.
No, and then I'm going to pass turn.
Right on. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. We're going to play Yavimaya Coast as our land for turn. And take 1 pain for an Elvish Mystic.
Oh.
Go to 39.
Sure.
Blue, green, Kinnan.
Kinnan also blocks up.
Sure. Yeah.
man.
And we'll pass turn.
I don't think he's blocking the Ragavan with the Kinnan, but
You never know.
I do never
I
know.
am crazy.
Okay. Basic Mountain.
Okay, so this is turn 3.
This is
So you can cast Winota.
Exile Simian Spirit Guide.
Okay.
Tap 3. Attempt to cast Winota, Joiner of Forces.
This card does nothing. You know.
Sure.
I have no effects to the cast of Winota.
Okay. Okay. Go to combat.
Winota doesn't have haste, right?
Winota herself, no, unfortunately.
I gotta.
Okay. Yeah.
My hero.
What,
No, I'm on board for this, Phil. Whatever you do.
what if I just plow your Stella Lee?
That is what I deserve for being preemptively excited about what you're doing.
Yeah. Insane play.
I can't. Elliot played this Alseed here, but which is going to stop me. But I do have a plow. I cannot beat like any stacks pieces, so I'm going to cast a plow. I'll target Winota.
Yeah, I must sacrifice this treasure to pay for the Alseed to give Winota pro white.
That's
Now,
all I got.
That's one less Winota trigger, and now Ragavan doesn't activate.
Yeah, it's actually pretty.
it's like it's
significant.
not the worst.
It's pretty
I'm
good.
still
It's pretty
ready to
good.
just quit the game if he gets a thou. Yep.
All right, here we go.
That's gonna be bad for me too.
Declare attacks at Philip Roman. Trigger.
Elliot, this deck's really fragile, you know, my favorite kind of cheese. So I'm just gonna get an undersea sewers and just make sure you don't destroy me too bad.
Okay, acceptable.
Oh my god. Well, I guess you can't cast it. All right, well, I got a demonic tutor off Ragavan.
All right. I have a
There's
Winota
Winota
trigger
trigger.
first.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah, let me look at the top 6. I'm popping off. You know what's better than one Ragavan?
Oh no.
Professional Facebreaker. Tapped, attacking, and indestructible off of this Winota. I would like it to be swinging at Alex.
Sounds good.
It also has Menace, so you couldn't block it even if you wanted to.
I didn't want to.
I have a couple triggers now.
Okay.
So the Ragavan hits Phil. I make a treasure. I exile the top card of your library.
Phil to 37.
Alex to 37 as well.
Me to 37.
Yes. The Ragavan hitting Phil also creates a treasure token from the Facebreaker, and the Facebreaker hitting Alex also makes a treasure.
Oh no, he cast demonic tutor.
Yeah, you know, that's okay. Even though we missequenced that wouldn't have changed the outcome because it did in response.
All right. A black. Why not? Does it? Yeah, it doesn't even let me cast as any cost or whatever. But yeah, I'd like to cast this demonic tutor, I suppose.
S% though.
Oh, I'm a fool. You can have a card. You can have a card. Effects.
No, I'm good.
No.
Alrighty. I will tutor
What'd you get off my demonic tutor?
this card.
You can cast it. You got 2 treasures.
I'm not going to cast it.
I thought you were just talking about how sandbagging cards lost you last game.
Yep.
It's true.
All right.
I'll get punished later. Pass the turn.
Yeah, okay. So what do I got?
I already did get punished. I played the Alcide last turn so that I could try to get a second Winota trigger, and he
I mean, if you hadn't played the LC, you would just.
then I just wouldn't have a Winota.
God.
That's very true.
I got an Arid Mesa. I'll play a Talisman of Dominance.
Hey.
Whoa, this deck's so exciting. Pass the turn, Jan.
Untap. Draw a card. Oh, yeah.
The relationship that Phil has with Master of Keys is depreciating.
It's literally abusive. Master of Keys has him in the basement.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to cast Jessica's Will.
Esper Sentinel.
Go for
I
it,
love this
Phil.
card so much.
How bad could it be? 6 red mana, the top
Yeah,
3 cards of his
yeah.
library.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, let him draw. Letting.
God, why did I let this
drawing?
deafening silence go away?
I got one in the pocket for you. Don't worry.
I'll pass on Jessica's will.
Yeah, love it. 6 red. Exile top 3 because I control Stella Lee. Gut shot. Training center and dramatic reversal.
Gut shot. My life is over. That's crazy.
Well, I'm gonna play. Yeah, I can play them. Play this training center. Well, I'm gonna pay 2 life, and I'm gonna cast this gut shot.
Ooh, no fear in the heart.
And Phil's been very kind to me so far,
Yeah, that deafening silence would have been great right about now.
so I'm gonna take out the Ragavan.
Dead monkey.
Karma exists.
I go to 34. Trigger Stella Lee, exile top card of my library. I may play it till my next turn.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, separate pile.
Mana Confluence.
Okay.
Wow,
see you next
never
time.
punished.
Yeah, that doesn't do much for right now. I'm going to spend 3 mana, and I'm going to cast Vengeful Possession. So sorcery, it's gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste until end of turn. I may discard a card if I do draw a card. So Vengeful Possession is going to target Professional Facebreaker. With Vengeful Possession, maintain party on the stack. I'm going to activate Stella Lee to copy Vengeful Possession.
No effects.
I do. He's gonna do a quick fetch here. Hollow Fountain, go to 34. I'm going to silence.
In response to the silence, I'm going to tap for a blue, spend 1 of my red to cast Dramatic Reversal.
Effects to dramatic reversal.
Pass.
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 Okay, so I'd like to untap my singular non-land permanent, which is Stella Lee. And then still a silence on the stack, I'd like to activate Stella Lee targeting Vengeful Possession to
Put a copy.
put a copy to reinitiate my loop. To shortcut this, basically, I am going to
Untap.
untap the Vengeful Possession copy will resolve, untapping Stella Lee. I'm going to discard a card and draw a card. then I will tap Stella Lee to copy the Vengeful Possession. I'm going to keep doing this until I draw a answer to silence, and then the loop
just
will
do it.
start again.
Yeah.
So while I was rummaging, I drew 7 cards, Mystic Remora, these ones, discarded them, keep drawing. So the last card I just drew is a Fierce Guardianship, which I will then cast targeting the silence.
Pass on Fierce Guardianship.
Pass on Fierce Guardianship.
Okay.
So now we got targeting Vengeful Possession.
Yes.
Would you like to resolve it and have it target Stella Lee?
Yes, the copy.
Sounds good.
Okay. So now I will do what I just did and find a win. I'll let the last copy of Vengeful Possession resolve, untapping Stella Lee, and I will choose not to copy. At this point, I will let original Vengeful Possession resolve. I will not draw to discard, and I will gain control of Professional Face
I
Baker.
believe you were stealing this.
Yeah. This is now my... you're not going crazy. This is my graveyard. This is my library.
You have to loot through a few things to get
Just a few
there.
things. All right. Now, I will cast a Mox Amber.
Oh, that's 3 mana.
It's 3 mana. I did it.
1 + 2.
1 +
Got it.
2.
Okay.
I will tap Mox Amber and the 2 red to cast Twisted Fealty, targeting Stella Lee. Maintain priority, and I will tap Stella Lee to copy Twisted Fealty, having the Twisted Fealty copy, target Stella Lee again. Same similar loop to what I did with Vengeful Possession, but with a much more lethal end state.
Yeah, so this kills us because it makes infinite Wicked rolls,
Yes.
right?
And you can only have one roll. You gotta,
What does Wicked Roll do?
So the Wicked roll is Enchant Creature. Enchant Creature gets +1/+1, and when this aura is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life.
Oh, and because
Because
can't
you only have...
Oh, I die last! I die last!
I think that's a wrap.
Alrighty. Here, take your stinking Mox.
I told you I didn't need this Mox.
So the thing that I had was a Cathar Commando to flash in that then cannot kill anything because I don't have any mana left. The thing that I demonic tutored for was Greedy, a Loyal Apprentice. to,
Sure.
make a trigger and get an extra one every turn in theory. I did not have quite enough to get my second Deafening Silence into play, which really would have helped.
So
That's all I
I have
had?
9 cards left in my...
Holy.
I made one mistake. I should have just, I thought about it for so long, casting the silence in response to the Jessica's Will,
Sure.
which I maybe should have done. I didn't, the fact that he hit the dramatic reversal, which is the second piece.
Very good.
And anyways,
Just the land I needed for
well, if you
that
actually
shot.
look at how the game ended there, he had exactly enough, right?
Exactly.
But I had a force of negation with no
blue
card as
That's
well,
the
right?
So, that's why...
I do just want to show all the draws I had this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tidespout Tyrant.
Eight
8
mana. Nice.
Oh, yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Void Winnower. At 9.
Oh, it's
9,
one
10,
of these,
10,
hey,
10.
Alex.
Jinga, Texas.
Okay.
8, 9, 10.
Call that up Electro where I'm from.
So the only card I had left in my hand,
Yeah.
and this is why I appreciate what Phil did, was also Mind Break Trap.
Oh,
So I would have Mind Break Trap the...
I'd like to think that I shoehorned Jan this win by getting rid of the Deafening Silence.
Yeah,
know.
that's fair.
Well, that was a good game.
Yeah.
But if you guys want some good stuff, you can head down to your LGS and check out Gamegenic products. And if you're anywhere near Manitoba, and by near, I mean you're from the Midwest, you can drive 8 hours. Come on up and have some Burrito Splendido. Those mole burritos are some chocolatey goodness, and I gotta tell you, they're delicious. Come try some. In the meantime, you're gonna see some patrons all over the screen. They're gonna be down under us, and then they're gonna cover us up because we've got new credits now. We professional.
I don't know the hand motions for the new credits. I'm an amateur.
Anyway, we just want to say thank you to all those folks. If you want to see your name on this list, all you got to do is go over to our Patreon and pay us $5 a month. That's just $5 a month. That's $60 a year to bring so many episodes. On average, that's less than $1 an episode to watch this content and help it get made. You keep the lights on around here, and we just want to say thanks to all these names. Have a great day.